Hey Alexa's Love Beauties and Flawless Men. So today I'm going to, for the first time, make a salt conditioner. I did a little bit of extended research to see if you can actually use like salt for your hair. Salt is really good for restoring your skin. In general, it has that magnesium that we need. So after doing some research, it is true that you can use Epsom salt for your scalp health, especially if you have dry scalp. I have really dry, itchy scalp. Doesn't matter sometimes how much I put in. And so people were saying that Epsom salt is really good to help relieve dry and itchy scalps. I also have some tea tree oil that's really good for scalp health as well. Then I have some mane and tail conditioner. I'm not a real big fan of shampoo like that anymore. So I rarely buy shampoo because shampoo was stripping out a lot of my oils as well. I already have dry scalp, but shampoo is good to use every now and again to cleanse your scalp. But I do make sure I always get like a good conditioner. And then I'm also going to be using some jojoba oil, which jojoba oil is really good because jojoba oil is equivalent to the oil that your body naturally produces. So even though my scalp be dry, like, you know, if you have like the real like oily nose, and if you like push up on your nose and you see that oil come out, that is what we relate, you know, jojoba oil to when people say like jojoba oil is, you know, the closest oil to your skin. So that's an example of that. So like if you push up on your nose and you see all of that white come out and you touch it, that's oil. That's what jojoba oil is equivalent to our natural body oil production. And then I have some vitamin E oil, which is really good for the scalp in general. I also have some extra virgin olive oil just for a little extra, you know, hydration. So what I'm going to do is just mix up these things in my conditioner, and then I'm just going to use it as a hair scrub. After this, I might still go back in with my conditioner and just wash it. But for my hair scrub, this is what I'm going to do. Now, tea tree is very powerful. I learned that you can't even put tea tree on the lips. When I put it on the lips, it did like break me. I ain't gonna say it break me out, but it just had like, it had me really dry. So I'm really careful with tea tree because it's one of those oils that can dry you out. So I don't even like to use a lot of that. The vitamin E oil is very powerful as well, especially if it's real vitamin E oil. So I don't try to use too much of that. And then for the jojoba oil, this is the rest of the jojoba oil that I have. So I'm gonna use that. I got this 8-pound bag of Epsom salt from Walmart. I'm just going to use a handful of that. And it's really fine, which is good. Now, with this being magnesium and Epsom salt, I'm going to assume that I believe it's going to do wonders to my scalp. I'll let y'all know if my hair get like irritated or if something else happened behind the scenes. I had the olive oil in the refrigerator to reserve it, so it's a little thick. But I will give y'all an update in the description section on how this works. Let me wash my hands. I'm looking for this to relieve my dry scalp. I'm not even going to put like any oil or lotion in it after I'm done because I want to see how long it's going to actually keep my hair like hydrated and moisturized. So I might just do like some ponytails or some braids to the back. But I really want to see how this works together. And it smells really good. I love Epsom salt. It's good for like relaxing the muscles, causing a good blood flow. So that's why I'm like, okay, you know, with my hair being dry, I want to assume that something ain't going right, you know, 100%. So I'm hoping that this Epsom salt will relax my follicles, you know, relax my scalp and to do what it have to do. But overall, when we talk about using things on an external, there's still an overall issue inside. Even if it's not a major issue, it could just be vitamin deficiency. A lot of things is vitamin deficiency. So all of this stuff that we're putting on, like magnesium, vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, our body's supposed to naturally have this, but sometimes we can be deficient in that, so we don't make enough. So now it's not enough to make it through. You know, it's just enough vitamins, you know, to keep you going or keep you, you know, healthy so you don't get sick, but it's not enough to do things like, you know, prevent you from having dry skin or dry scalp. So that's still a diet problem as well, which I'm working on behind the scenes. Have to also get the diet together. Those things work together, diet and what you use on your skin. This is so gorgeous. And it's really, really loose, which I'm expecting. I was expecting that. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, enjoy my shower and different things like that. I'm gonna use this scrub. Be sure to check out the description section for the update. I will let you know exactly how this feels, because my hair, like, it's kind of dry right now. It gets really dull, and my scalp been itching lately. So if this works really good, then I will know immediately after I use it if it's going to make my hair soft, because it's kind of rough right now. So I will give you an honest update. Be sure to do your extended research. I would advise, if you want to use Epsom salt, don't use it if you've been like scratching your hair, and because, you know, you don't want to burn your scalp either. But if you want to use this, give it a try. Do your extended research. Alexis loves you. After I washed my hair, it feels so good. Like, I can tell the difference of just washing my hair and it's clean. Look at my nail polish coming off. But my hair, it feels different this time. Like, it feels really, really like soft and gentle. My curl pattern looked different this time, like how it's looking. Cause it'll usually like be really, really, really curly, but the way it look now, it look like more of a soft curl. I'm not used to this curl after I wash my hair. Y'all know I be wearing like the ponytails and stuff, and so I think that's been like chewing off my edges because they be like tight. So I don't know, like, the first time using that Epsom salt mix, it honestly feels amazing. I did kind of like scratch my hair a little bit, but it feels just so good. My scalp looks really clean. It's not itchy at all. Like, mine used to be really bad to where you can actually see it, but over time I just been keeping like moisturized and stuff, so it does feel and look better. It's growing really good. It's getting really, really thick. But for the most part, using that Epsom salt mix, it feels amazing. It really does feel amazing. Like I said, this curl pattern look different. It feels really clean and soft, and I like it. It didn't break my hair out. And this is my first time using it, but like I said, I'm really sensitive, so I'll be able to tell if something was off. Doesn't have my hair itching or anything like that. It just feels really good. Like, it gave me a different curl pattern, and they have my hair like straight. Like, my hair does not do this at all. Like, my hair would be, usually it'll look something like this, but it was like really, really shriveled up. And the way that it's looking, I don't know. We're going to be using this as part of our hair regimen. Like, let's see, you know, the good benefits of the Epsom salt. And if it did, it's so crazy, like how straight it is. Like, I'm just impressed with this. And I just feel like I can't keep my hands out of it, but it did do something. We'll just keep doing this. Probably, like, I don't try to wash my hair too much. So, I mean, washing your hair is a personal preference, but I try to wash mine like every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks. I don't try and do too much because I try to keep it moisturized, but I want to get on a schedule, probably wash my hair like every 2 weeks. And I'm thinking about incorporating this scrub in there. I am super happy with how it feels, how it looks. And I mean, first time using it, that's my update. You know, I'll just continue to keep you updated, but I am impressed with this curl pattern. Like, this is crazy. Like, my hair do not look like I got a flat iron and then wet it. Like, you can actually tell it's two different like patterns. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but I mean, if that Epsom salt be giving me inches, then hey, turn up. But yeah, for now, I love it. I love the way it feels. It makes my hair feel light. Like, my head feel like really, really light. Like, and it feels good. Not in a bad way, but it feels like my scalp feel light. Like, it feel like it's breathing or something, which could be possible. You know, that magnesium and sulfates in Epsom salt is really, really good for muscle health, bone health. So, I mean, I can imagine it doing something really, really good for the hair. But this first time in using it, my honest review, I love it. It's something that I'm going to be comfortable with using I'm probably going to wait like a day or two to even put some grease in here to see how good and moisturized it stays. And I'll probably come back with like a quick side note of an update after 2 days, let you know if anything changed, it didn't irritate me or anything. But as always, if you're interested in trying this for scalp health, the Epsom Salt hair scrub, then do your extended research. Me personally, I love it for now. I don't have anything bad to say about it. And it's just crazy. Like, look at my little hair. But that's all for now. I'm going to let you go. God bless you. Alexis loves you. Mwah.